Hey insurance, this is Tony Cañas, and today I want to talk to you because you are likely losing a key team member in March or April, and I'm trying to give you a heads up. Something really interesting happens in the insurance industry every March and April. It's kind of a game of musical chairs. Bonuses pay out in March for most insurance carriers. Many insurance pros at all levels make their moves. If they've been waiting to go elsewhere, if they have offers to go elsewhere, likely the time that they will do it is right after they get their bonus. This is not unusual. This happens every year. But something really interesting happened last year. COVID hit right at the beginning of hiring season. I've had this conversation so many times with so many carrier leaders. Thursday, March 12th or Friday, March 13th, everybody sent their people home saying that they were going to test the IT to see if everybody could work from home in case COVID got really bad. And then everybody got an email over the weekend saying, don't come back. And they've been working from home pretty much ever since. We all remember it. What you probably don't realize or what you haven't had really time to think about is the effect that has on hiring. It's very, very interesting. So what happened is COVID hit. A bunch of people who were planning to make moves when their bonus is paid in March ended up not making them, either because they were afraid of being the last person in case of layoffs, or they lost the offers because carriers got scared of a recession and of not knowing the effects of the pandemic was going to have, and they pulled offers away. We had a stunted hiring season last year, but then after about September, we started seeing a lot of hiring. Normally, hiring season dies around the end of the year, especially after Thanksgiving. This year, I can't tell you how many people, how many of my friends and connections got job offers the week of Thanksgiving, the week of Christmas, the week of New Year's. It just did not slow down. And then add to that the fact that the Jacobson survey, the Jacobson labor study in August found that over 50% of P&C carriers are planning to grow a headcount in 2021. So if you put it all together, in the next month and a half, your people are going to get their bonuses, and I am expecting that we will see a double musical chair season. Basically, many of the people that were planning on leaving last year will leave this year, and then add to that the people that would normally live this year. So you are likely to see just a wave of people making moves, and this has a significant chance of leaving you shorthanded for a while. A significant chance of forcing you to go out into the market to find talent. And by the way, talent has not become any easier to find within insurance because of the recession. We continue to be in a talent war. Unemployment continues to be super low. It went up a little bit from 1.5% to about 4% at the beginning of the pandemic, and it started to go down again. Right now we're at like 2.5-3% unemployment within insurance. So it's still very hard. And the other thing that you probably weren't counting off is more baby boomers than expected chose to retire because of the pandemic. Basically, many baby boomers who are overrepresented in our industry, who were planning on working another 3 to 5 years, decided, you know what, this whole working from home thing, this whole managing remote people thing, my 401k is doing really well, I'm out. They've taken themselves out of the labor pool. So I just want you to be prepared. When it happens, or if it happens, I just want you to keep in mind, we are here to help. Jacobson is the oldest and largest executive search and staffing firm in the industry. We do executive, we do professional or normal direct hire. And then my area, what we call subject matter experts, temporary insurance talent, any function, any level, from the boardroom to the back room for temporary needs. So basically, if you get hit and you lose some key team members, and it doesn't matter how unique the skill set is, while your team finds the right permanent person, which will likely take a few months, or if you're working with my teammates in permanent staffing to do that faster, that's also fine. While that happens, I can get you somebody to very quickly, in a matter of 5 to 10 business days, I can get you somebody with the right skill set and the right experience to keep the wheels turning, so you don't miss a beat. I would love to chat with you, whether you've already lost somebody or just as a matter of preparation. I'd love to chat with you and answer any questions you might have about how the service works. It really is an amazing service. It's likely to be needed a lot more this year because the game of musical chairs in March and April is likely to happen. Don't let it catch you by surprise. Let's have a conversation so that you are as best prepared as possible in the case, which is significantly more likely this year, that you lose a key team member during March or April. Thank you.